In this video, I'm going to show you how to register your business the cheapest way through CIPC. I will use the slides found at the CIPC website to explain the process. If I leave anything out, you can comment on the video below. The slides, you can find them on the CIPC website. I'll also leave a link on the description. Thank you so much for watching. Now, I'm going to assume a few things. Number one is that you are a South African citizen. Here's a few things you need to have or things you will need to do in order to successfully register your business. You're going to need to deposit money, 175 rands. You're going to need a certified copy of your ID in electronic form. You're going to need 4 possible names of your business in order of importance. You're going to have an email address, a physical address, and a phone number ready. Also, some of the things you will need to do is to print documents, sign them, scan them, and email documents. So make sure you have access to all of that. Also, you will need to deposit money to CIPC through a bank or EFT. Actually, that is the biggest delay you might have to this process. If not, if you can quickly deposit the money or EFT it, you can actually finish this process in less than an hour. So now, I'm gonna go to the CIPC website to show you where we're gonna do our work. Okay, so this is our CIPC website. Now, what is very important to note is that before you can register your business on the CIPC website or system, you need to register as a customer. So we're gonna go ahead and register as a customer. Just if you're on the CIPC website, just click on register as a customer. This page should pop up. Go to the left side here, customer registration, click here, and then you'll be presented with a question. You should click yes because I assumed that you're a South African citizen, so click yes. You will be requested for your ID number and surname. Fill in this box and click continue. So now for the rest of this video, I'm going to refer to the slides found on the CIPC website. Okay, voila. So now you've filled in all the fields, click on continue and this screen should appear. Here you'll be requested to fill in your personal details. So here you will fill in your surname, name, ID, passport, and all your physical address. And then here it asks you if you want to copy your physical address to the postal field address. If it's the same, you can simply tick here. All the fields marked with the red asterisk means they are required field. After filling in your personal details, just click on register. Then this slide should appear. Voila, you have finally registered as a customer. Very, very, very important. This number here. Make sure you copy it down and write it down and put it somewhere safe. Also, if you've put in your correct email address and your cell phone number, you should receive a confirmation SMS with your customer code and also an email confirming your customer code. Now that we've registered as a customer, the next thing is actually depositing the money to the CIPC. If we don't deposit the money to CIPC, we won't be able to register our business. So let me show you how to do that. Let's go to the website again. Okay, let's go to the home page. On this home page, go to Contact Us page. It's just over here, one of the tabs. Click on Banking Details. Now, once on this page, simply scroll down Actually, on this page, it also explains the process of depositing the money. It's not complicated. Simply write down the details of the CIPC and then go to your nearest bank and deposit the money. The bank for the CIPC is Absa. Now let me tell you two important things you need to note. The first is that if you go and deposit the money directly to the bank, it will reflect in less than 1 hour on your customer login page, and that is very important. If you decide to use your bank, however, it's gonna take more than 24 hours for it to reflect on your account on the customer login page. That is very important. So if you go to the bank and directly deposit the money to Absa, you can finish the process in less than 2 hours because your money will reflect on your account in less than an hour. And that is very important because if the money is not reflecting on your customer login, then it means you cannot continue with the process. So my advice is go to the bank, deposit the money so you can continue with this process. Now, I'm going to assume you've already deposited the money. Now, say for example, you've already deposited the money. Now you want to log in again to the CIPC portal. Here's what you need to do. Let's go to the website again. Let's go to our home page. So now you've registered as a customer, you've deposited the money, you have 175 rands in your account. To log in again, simply click on the online transacting. Then go down to e-services and click on company registration. This page should appear, and then go to customer login. Here it will ask you for your customer code, which you received by SMS or email by now, and your customer password, and then enter the security code, and then tick in this box to accept the terms and conditions, assuming that you have already read them. Click on login. I'm going to refer to my slides again. Now, if you've done that, your page should look like this. After logging in, this is your first page. This is how your first page should look like. I'm gonna go through some of the things that are here. The most important one, before you continue, just look at your balance. Your balance could be here, or it could also show up here. Your balance at this stage, if you went to the bank directly to deposit it, it would reflect 175 rands. If it's not reflecting yet and you've already deposited, you just simply have to wait until it reflects. Like I said again, if you went to the bank directly, it will reflect in less than an hour. If you did an EFT, most likely it will reflect after 24 hours. Okay. Assuming that you have 175 rands, let's go through some of the most important things here. Now, most of the tabs or the links here, you won't be using them. What is important for us is this link. Register a new company. And this ones. Here you will be able to log out. Here you will be able to edit your customer details. If you want to change your address or your email, you'll be able to do that on this link. Here, it will take you back to the home page. So let's go ahead. Since we want to register a new company, we're gonna click on this link. Now you're gonna land on this page. Very important to note, if you are 2 or more in the business, it doesn't matter who gets to fill in their ID or passport number first. It doesn't mean that they are more important than the other members of the company. So here you will put in the ID numbers of all the directors or incorporators of the business. Once you've filled in the ID, simply click on this green thing. If you do that, you will land on the personal details page. It's a little bit blurry, but I hope you can see. Here, you need to fill in the director type, surname, name, and other personal details. What I want to draw your attention to is this drop down menu. If you click here, it will ask you if the director is also the incorporator. So it might happen that the director is also the incorporator, or he's just a director, not the incorporator. An incorporator will simply mean the founder of the company. After filling in all your personal details, simply click here, save. After filling in all the details of your directors, simply click continue if you're happy with it. Now, after clicking continue, you will land on this page. The title is called Company Details. Here you're gonna fill in the details of the company. Now, very important, here it will list the amount of shares you want your company to have and your financial year. Usually you will take it after 12 months from the time you're registering. Also, it will ask you for your email address of your business, not of yourself, and a website address if your company has a website already, and also the physical address where the company will be doing the trading. If you do not have an email address for the business and a physical address for the business, you can put in one of your directors' physical address or email address. So don't stress about this field. Also, if you're happy with that, you can simply click save. Now, after doing that, we will be faced with these 3 options of how we want to register our company. The first option is to apply for a name as part of this process. The second option is to use a name that you've reserved. The third option is to register a company using enterprise number as the name. Now, since we already decided that we want to use our own name, we're gonna follow this option. This simply means that we're gonna apply for a name and also apply for the business as part of the process in one process. Sometimes you can reserve a name for the business and not register the business and register it later on. Or you can simply register your business as an enterprise, and when you found a name, only then you can register your business with the name. So you click here. Since we want to register the business with our own names, we're gonna click here. You're gonna land on this page. It has 4 fields. These fields are required fields. Here you would put in all the names for your company, the ones you would like in order of importance. So your favorite name should be at the top. Your least favorite names should then follow in the order of importance for these fields. So here, put in your most preferred name, your second preferred name, third preferred name, and your lastly preferred name. When you're happy with the names, make sure the spelling is correct. Click on Submit Proposed Names. If you do that, it will show you the list of names that are available. For example, if you put in your name as Vodacom SA, it will not be available because it's already being used. However, if your name is unique, then you most likely will be able to find the name available. If it is your first preferred name, then you can simply accept the name and click on Lodge Name Reservation. After that, you should receive a confirmation. It should read Proposed Name Reserved. Click on Continue. But before you do that, I want you to note the reservation number here. This is the number you will be able to use to track the name that you proposed. Okay, after you've clicked Continue, you will be first with this screen. This is simply going to list the details of your company. Here it will be the physical address, the amount of shares in your company, and the postal address. If you are happy with this, you can simply click here. If you're happy with everything, all the directors and everything, you've put in all their personal details, you can click here as the final step, Lodge Company. And voila, you have successfully registered your business. Very important to note, I'm going to read you the last few steps. Now, this video is only a guideline. After doing this, CIPC will email you step by step of what you need to do. The process is not over. What you need to do is to receive documents, your MOI, specifically the COR 9.4. After doing that, you need to sign in the documents. After signing the documents, you need to scan them and email them back to the CIPC using this email address. After doing that, you should have your company registered. Thank you so much for watching the video. I hope that it was helpful. For more videos like this, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, Nick Inspires SA. For more information, once again, go to the video description. You will find a link to the slides that I was using, or you can leave a comment on the comment section. Thank you so much.